Hey, collective. What's going on? All right, I need you here with me. I try to get prepared before you guys show up, but today I need fam. I need the fam because I got to get the scary deck out. I keep getting weird reads, you guys, so we got to go where I don't really like to go, and I would like you to be with me. If that sounds interesting to you, you have found your tarot station. Hit subscribe. I'm the Oracle. This is my desk. We read, I read, we read the energies that are coming across my desk. This could be across many types of desks, including golf desks, the office of the gymnasium. But right now, we have Scary Deck. So that sounds interesting to you, 101. Get yourself a tasty beverage. Stay under your warm covers. And let's get into this energy. There's something to do with the seals again. The royal blah blah blahs. The royals. I'm just gonna take a bunch of cards. We may not use them all. Let's get it on. Hold on, I'm not ready. Oh. I don't know what that smell is. It smells kind of like, sometimes you get fruit. It smells a little diesely. It smells like that, except also a little plasticky. Hot. It smells hot. Fuego. Train tracks. Gravel. Grass. Worn metal. Like a old-fashioned stick shift. Water supply at the bottom. Okay. Oh, fire! Fuego! Ooh! Oh, water and fire. Okay. Water and fire. Fire is drama magic. Water is secret magic. Why? Water is psyche. Water is mental. Fire is physical. It's also chemical, alchemical, like burning fire, internal fire. Also, like deciding to kiss someone, getting that job, like ignition, right? Secret drama, water and fire. Are the elements at war with themselves, collective? We have to deal with the Titans as well at this desk. Hit subscribe, collective. 333 on the clock. The Titans are here. They've come across my desk. Water and fire are indeed fighting, I guess. I don't know. This is really weird. I don't know what to do. I've never had this before. I'm very drawn to this tree. Okay. Something family. Okay. Yeah, look, boys, girls. The mother of father, or the mother, water of mother, and the fire of father. That's also like alchemy. The water of mother and the fire of father. It's kind of getting sexy. And there was something about the water supply at the bottom of this, right? And the New World Order is under that, but we're not even going to go there. Should we go there? A cover up. Yeah. Some drama, a cover up. Desert corruption. There's a saying about government. If government were in charge of sand, we would run out of sand in 5 years. New World Order cover up water supply. You know what this means, guys. You know what this means. You know what this means. Yes, we need all the wisest mages we can get our hands on right now. There's some nasty magic afoot. Do I want to go with the Masons first, or do we want to go with the High Priestesses? Let's go with the High Priestesses first to see if we can try to figure out what kind of magic is going on here. Now, you could say this read coincides with the last read if you're interested. The last read was also about market manipulation, I suppose. The tower coming. I'm going to call it Noah. Something Noah. Just about like preparation, which is weird. Like I've never gotten a prepper's reading, but I suppose in a way I am a prepper. So, we all are, I guess. I mean, we just prep for a snowstorm, right? In the Northern Hemisphere. Okay, hold on a second. Let me be quiet. You can see tentacles. And something about a train. I hear the train coming. It's coming down the bend. Reno. Didn't we see the desert card? Kill the man in Reno just to watch him die, right? We saw desert. We saw Reno. Maybe that's important to know. Corruption in the desert. Yeah, look at that. All right, what kind of magic are we doing here? High Priestess. There's a broom here, too. Ooh. Ooh, you need to know this. You need to know this. This knowledge is to give you stability and strength as you rise. Of course, everyone in my collective is a rising star. Okay, so tell us what it is. What kind of magic is this? Whatever it is, Order Magic has you protected. If you are in the upright, do not do baneful magic right now. Okay? I cannot stress this enough. You know what? There's a sweep. It's a sweep out. There are like 4 or 5 readers that read esoteric stuff. And day after day after day, don't do baneful magic. Don't do Why? Because it's musical chairs right now, guys. And the people who are doing the most are looking for fall guys, aka coffee girls who don't know any better, aka idiots who don't know any better. So they can put you in their place so that you catch all their karma. You absolutely have to pay attention who you are, especially if you're going out protesting. Tim Pool says this all the time, and I don't really care for Tim Pool anymore. I never really did. I always look at him side eye, but we'll get into that another time. Tim Pool always gives a PSA. When you are out, especially demonstrating, be careful you don't get swept up in with groups, because there are a lot of people out there that have agendas, and they will use you to harm you, okay, to prop up their agenda. So you have to be so careful about where you're going. And I don't care. Like, I don't really like a lot of the demonstration stuff going on. But what I really don't like is, people getting caught up in stuff that they don't know. Look. Okay? At the end of the day, you are your own master and commander. Okay? Look at all this. Following yourself is going to bring you, following your guidance, your own guidance, from an aware and in controlled state, is going to give you mastery, okay? And new opportunities. The Ace of Swords is 100% the truth and clarity. And then the Ace of Cups is new opportunity. A gift from heaven. a strong gift from heaven. Okay. So please, please watch your back. There's order magic coming. Order magic is afoot. It is unwinding all this chaos magic. You ever watch or play musical chairs? Okay. And 10:10 on the clock. You watch musical chairs. At the very end of musical chairs, there's only one chair left and two people. Well, this can be the same. There could be a whole room of people, but if there aren't enough chairs, there are going to be people without places to sit. And usually that scramble's fairly chaotic. Look, we have the bull, we have the lizard, and a fish. And I just made a comment on X Twitter the other day about how I do not like, I will have a difficult time cleaning a sturgeon fish. Sturgeon fish creep me the fuck out. Hit subscribe if you know what I'm talking about. So we have, and then we had the bull again in the haunted house move reading, Camelot reading. And then the lion on the table right now, the double lion. Okay, I don't know what all this means, but Saturn's here. Like I said, there's big order magic unwinding. So stay out of its way, okay? All right, let's see if we can get a hint a little bit more at what exactly is going on. I still don't know what they're going to do. Let's see if we can get more specific. Yeah, you need to know this. This is about your stability, your star stability, your rise stability, your hope, your dreams. Stay stable at this time. Yeah, your dreams. That's funny. The mermaid came out. The Merarium. Look, there's a star at the corner. Card number 44. Can't make it up. Can't make it up, babe. Can't make it up. My mermaid. I'm not going to cry. I haven't been able to get back to it. I can't even turn that computer on right now, guys. I went through a lot of abuse during that. But whatever it is your dream is, you got to protect what you've built, your temple, especially us creatives, because they're going to come for us. They're going to try to sign us with really dirty, nasty deals. And those deals, guys, they're going to be about your mortality, your immortality. And if you don't understand what I'm talking about, you need to study the blockchain. Your secret drama, water and fire. Universal conflict of mixing. Ooh. Yeah, mixing. Someone's getting their ass whipped. Mama is done. Card number 27. Don't you shoot that fire poo-poo at me. Water is spanking fire. Someone's getting a spanking for secret drama. The war between men and women. Utopia. How are things going to be in the kingdom, in the realm? Yeah, what are we going to follow? The monks or the devils? Redemption. I would like some redemption magic. The war is hot on our doorstep, collective. Is this making sense to anyone else? Because I have no idea what any of this means. Hit subscribe, collective. You like a long read with no ending. Yeah. Heaven and hell again, just like the last read. All right, so what do we know? 14. What do we know? We know that you need to have this information to protect your dreams. We know that something's coming. Punishment is coming here. Punishment is coming. Here's a broom. This is the broom. I don't know if you saw it or not. Punishment is coming to sweep out the bad guys, right? Punishment is coming for the bad man. This is how utopia is going to be run. This is ideas or thoughts colliding. Are we going to go this way or are we going to go this way? I think we're going to go neither way. I think we're looking for a new way. And that dragon be the bull. And that sun be Saturn. I think we're looking for a new way, collective. A road to redemption and out of this back and forth nonsense. These constant battles, spark of the incense, between men and women, the secret drama of water and fire, people messing with our psyches, our energies. 17, 45, 44, 3, and 26. All right. And 27. Sometimes, guys, the reads don't make any sense. And this read makes sense, but I feel like, yep, there's the tower again. I feel like this read is very much linked to the last two reads. And I'm trying to break these up because, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to break these up. Some clarity is coming about home living situations, where we're going in our society, which way Western man. The last reading was a warning. There's some secret drama being heated up. Get out of its way, especially if you are practicing any kind of baneful magic. I'm not kidding. It is hot potato out here. It is freaking... The black magic is spiraling back in on itself, out of control. You notice the more money they print, the worse everything gets, guys. That's when you know it's really bad, okay? Egon von Greer has a great thing about like drops of water in a stadium and how if you if you seal a stadium off and you take like an example of compounding interest, and I swear to God, I'm going to butcher this, but for every time there's a drop, it's multiplied, right? Because as you have compounding interest, you have to put more in to clear the interest on the original, I guess, amount. But anyway, by the time you get done filling up, this is compounding interest example, you end up filling up this stadium. The last 5 minutes, the stadium has left to fill are going to be the ones where the biggest volume of water is going to fall into that stadium. Because at the very end, the more interest there is, obviously, the bigger effect it has. Now, I know I have totally butchered this, but there's something about that. Especially with this rain here with the monk and then the rain in the last reading with the Care Bear and it being a whole Noah prophecy. Like, you know that the lightning is going to strike this tower and people were preparing for it. And this knowledge is supposed to help protect you and your home and your dreams. So this is, in fact, protection magic from the mermaids. For the mermaids. There's your star. There's your castle. I don't know what's coming, but I keep getting, this is the second warning now. So protect what you've dreamt, protect what you've built. You should already have all your stuff and prep and ready. So I don't know why we keep getting this, but something's about to happen. It could be just punishment, right? It could just be, people getting arrested for corruption, for whatever. It's very key. These people here looking for redemption too. People looking for redemption are going to take their punishment. Because some have seen the light. I don't know. Something's popping off, though, and this is eking into all my readings, so I'm going to leave it here, guys. Just remember, at the end of the day, we've been through all kinds of stuff before. Just hold on to your dreams. They're on their way.